Good morning, guys. Let me start out by saying that of all the videos that I've made since all this started, that this is definitely the most difficult. Even Victory Weekend. We knew that we were just moving Victory Weekend to October. We weren't canceling things, and so got an important announcement about the Sioux trip this summer, and just want to let you know that the team at Chankuwa State Ranch contacted me and said that. And it was a difficult decision for them too, but they were going to have to cancel all the church groups coming in this summer for camp, and for a couple reasons. One, that's the current reservation policy right now, is that no non-resident can come on to the reservation, and that's because the Sioux people are some of the most vulnerable, especially with all the people that have diabetes there on the reservation, and so to care for their people, and then also for the team up there, is a difficult decision, but they love the Sioux people and they don't want to do anything to jeopardize them in any way, and not only their health, but also they've spent a lot of years building trust among the Sioux people. They've gained a lot of influence over the years and built a lot of relationships, and I think it would be irresponsible, and that's what I told them whenever I responded back to them. I told them, I think, it'd be irresponsible to press on. You want to make sure that you don't do anything to jeopardize the gospel going forward among the people, and so that's where we are. And so I was thinking about how just the Christian life in general is, when God calls us to lay down our life, it's a life of sacrifice, and that looks a lot of different ways, but in this case it's no different. That as much as we want to be as much as I want to be on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation this summer and just ministering to the Sioux people, loving on those kids, sharing the gospel, working alongside the team there at Chankuwa State Ranch, there are times where God calls us to sacrifice, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to sacrifice for the good of the gospel, for the good of the Lakota Sioux people, and for the good of the ministry that takes place up there through those that we partner with. And so that's where we are. And look, the team up there, they're brainstorming as to what camp is going to look like this summer. And it may be that they just have one age group a week, or it may be that they're doing things virtually. They don't really know. They're going to keep us updated, but it may be that we're able to be a part of that in some way, whether it's teaching a lesson virtually or just connecting with them and being able to see some of the kids' faces. I don't know what it's going to look like, but they're going to keep us posted, and I'm going to keep you posted. And everything's looking a little different these days, and so this summer's going to look a little bit different, but I really believe with all my heart that we're going to look back on this time and be able to see that God was up to something a whole lot bigger than we could see in the moment. So let's just trust Him through all this. I'm sorry, believe me, I want to be there too. I know so many of your hearts are connected to the people there, and but we're going to be back. It just won't be this year. I love you guys, and I'll see you Wednesday.